what do you want to get into first? Let's rip into your letter first.
Okay.
Then, because I think we might need more time with the auto mechanic guy.
Yeah.
So tell me about the copy network and the backup letter you have up your sleeve.
Okay. These are people that I met in at Copy Chief.
Okay. There's two things I'm going to say on this.
Yep.
Firstly, they haven't ever done a letter like this and tested it to work.
Right.
Right. Now, I've sent as a broadcast fax probably, if I had to put a number on it, over 50,000, sending that one page one that you saw.
Okay.
At least that many, right? And then it's been tested offline. What they're doing is they're really understanding why that's worked, is that, especially as a broadcast fax, you're quite generic, right? You start putting bullets in about how you're going to help them, it defeats the purpose of them getting on the call. It's like, this guy's just trying to sell me something, right? They're missing the psychology behind why it's done that way, right? So the problem that I have with this is that you've got some feedback, but it just clouds the judgment.
Yep.
Right.
And it really, what you're saying is absolutely right, because it did. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, okay, this is a letter Trevor has used himself, and he wouldn't use it if it didn't work.
Nope. And I've had copywriters use it doing what you're doing as an offline hybrid and getting results out of it. Like, Hugh got $30,000 out of the first time he tested it, but he went after a very specific audience, right? But he sent 25 letters and got 30 grand's worth of business out of it.
Okay.
Right? Using basically the same hybrid. The difference is he's got more experience than you.
Okay.
Right? So
yeah.
his studies are stronger. His end up being like a 6-pager, but same principle. Take the front of mine, right? Put the meat in the sandwich. Add in the case studies, and close it off. So this is a common thing that people will do, right? It's they'll ask this person's opinion, that person's opinion, and everyone's going to give you an opinion, right? Whether I was mentoring you or not. The problem is, unless they fully understand why it's done that way, in actual fact it worked, then you're just going to get confused.